Here's an awesome way to practice at home. Put a mirror on the wall, preferably a long mirror, and you can work on your setup, look to the right. I can see my posture, my arms are hanging nice and relaxed, and just take some swings. And I can work on my swing plane, then look at myself from this angle, make sure I'm making a full shoulder turn, trying to get my back to the target, and put a spot above your head and make sure you're not losing your posture on the backswing. Here's a fun little way to work on your putting stroke. Take a couple of alignment sticks, make a little railroad track, and just knock in a few 4 or 5 footers. Beautiful day out here in New England. I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Eric McInerney. Golf's my life, my love, and my passion. Played competitive golf all the way up through college, tried some mini tours, and I kind of got into teaching. I was born into the game. My dad was on the Asian Golf Tour. Put a club in my hand when I was 3 years old. And it's just been my life ever since. And I think it's my calling in life to be an instructor and to just share my love and passion of the game with others. I love setting goals for my students and watching them succeed. I still play a few days a week, try to keep my game up because I enjoy giving playing lessons, and I find that very helpful to go on the course with somebody and teach them different shots that I know. I think I can bring a lot of value to the Golf Channel, so I'm going to share with you some of my videos and tips and see how you like it. Hope to see you soon. One of my favorite things to do when I'm practicing is to put an alignment stick down on the ground and put a stick to the left and to the right of that alignment stick. Now I have these pretty close together. You can separate them a little more as you get better at this. But I just try to hit some shots right down my target line, and it gives me a good sense of my alignment. I'm just going to try to hit it right down the target line. If you want to have some fun, you can try to hit some draws and fades. If I want to hit a draw, I'll aim to the right of the stick on the right and just try to draw it back. It really gets you feeling the shot. If I want to hit a fade, I will aim to the left of the stick on the left and just try to fade it back to my target. Keeps your mind on feeling the shot and shaping the shot and not so technical about your golf swing. It's a great way to practice. I highly recommend it. Thumb up, thumb up. The turn of my body takes the club away as if this is connected to my body. And then my thumbs up. And I just want that same sensation that I was just practicing. Thumb up, thumb up. When you're learning to play golf or even playing a while, you want to monitor your basic fundamentals. One of the key fundamentals is the grip. Now if you notice, my hands are just hanging to my side, nice and relaxed. I'm going to let the club just fall in my hands. When I bring this around front and I set the club down to hit the ball, I can see 2.5 to 3 knuckles of my left hand. My right hand is hanging to my side. I just want to bring it up as if I'm shaking hands with somebody. I don't want to go under and I don't want to go over, just like I'm shaking hands with somebody. So when I look down, the V formed by my right thumb and index finger is pointing towards my nose. In my left hand, I can see 2.5 to 3 knuckles. Close-up view. Very little pressure on the index finger of the right hand and the thumb. Also, do you want to overlap or interlock? That's preference, whatever feels comfortable. I tell a lot of my students to go up and put the leading edge of the club face up against the edge of a wall or a straight line, or you can use your hardwood floor at home. You're looking at the leading edge, okay? That's square. Let me demonstrate a little routine before you hit a shot. Just let your hands just hang to your side. Let the club just kind of rest in your fingers. Bring it around front, shake hands with it. Stand nice and tall, elbows under, tilt from the hips. Couple waggles, and let it go. I hope that helps you. Next time you're at the driving range, take a pitching wedge and just try to hit some balls just with your left hand. If you're a lefty golfer, with your right hand. You really start to feel the club release the correct way. If you can't hit it, you want to keep hitting balls until you can. Okay? You'll see a lot of people try to help it up in the air and they'll shank it or top it. You just want to let that club in your left forearm just kind of rotate over. Put the hand in the pocket. Just turn it over. Turn it over. Turn it over. Great way to practice. That was pure. Let's take a look at it from this angle. Grip the club just like it's hanging to your side. Take a few little practice swings. Just feel your left forearm rotate over. Okay? Right hand in the pocket. Swing it back. Turn it over. Here's a great way to work on your golf swing and your cardio at the same time. And a few drills to go along with it. I have a foam roller, a towel, a golf club, and a little donut, weighted donut that I put on the bottom of my 7-iron here. I also have a heart rate monitor watch on to keep track of my heart rate. The towel is going to keep me connected. So as the body turns, that's what takes the club away. And then just take some nice golf swings. What I'm trying to do here with the foam roller is think of a belt buckle. I want to try to get my belt buckle to touch this foam roller on the downswing. That's what brings the club down. So I make a nice shoulder turn, belt buckle to the foam roller. I'm going to take 5 golf swings. Just trying to touch my belt buckle to this foam roller. Nice shoulder turn, belt buckle to the foam roller. Keeping the towel under my armpits. My heart rate is already at 124. Do that for 30 minutes. And you worked on your golf swing, stretching, 2 great exercises, the towel and the foam roller, and you did your cardio for the day. Work on that. I know it'll help you, make you stronger, and hit the ball a lot farther. I'm telling you, after a few minutes of that, the club feels like a toothpick. I feel like I can hit this 7-iron about 180 yards right now. Get into a routine where you walk into every shot. Take the few extra seconds and just start in from behind the ball and try to walk into every shot. Trying to repeat the same thing you do each time. Towards the end of your bucket, if you want to have a little fun and work on your game at the same time, you might have seen Phil Mickelson do this. Turn the club around, just take a couple lefty swings. It's really good for your golf swing to swing lefty because it loosens up those muscles that you never use. Stick with the routine, couple looks, let it go. Try that one at home.